So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Rachel's older sister, Caitlin. I want to give a big congratulations to my sister and my new brother. I love you. I love you both so much, and I'm so happy for you. It's been an incredibly emotional and busy year for our family. We've had all 3 siblings get married within a year, and we're so happy to focus on and celebrate you guys after everything you've done for us. So I'll start off with a little story. When my older brother was the only child, when he was 3 years old, he found out he was having a baby sister, me. He told my parents that he wanted to have an apple sister. And no, that's not code for anything, it's just literally a sister made out of apple, so he could take a bite out of her whenever he was hungry. Unfortunately, as you may have guessed, he didn't get his wish and he was stuck with just me instead. As per my parents, he wasn't happy about it, and he treated me like an apple sister anyway, and they would find me crying if they left us together for too long. He must have been taking some hits out of me. But luckily for me, a few years later, Rachel was born, and I realized that I was off the hook. Our focus both turned to her, the youngest, who only wanted to do anything just to hang out and fit in with her older siblings. So yes, we did roll her down the stairs in a large elephant toy box to see if it was safe to try on ourselves. And yes, we used a helium balloon in our living room that she definitely couldn't reach to play volleyball with, and then videotaped her crying about not being able to get any points. And yes, we used to call her Shawnee instead of her real name for no other reason other than that she hated it. Now, I'm not going to take full credit for her competitive nature, but I like to think we're at least a building block for her drive and all that she's accomplished athletically, professionally, and interpersonally. She was our trial and error and see what happens baby sister. As we got older, Rachel was a classic younger sister. 5 years younger than me, my parents would make us wear matching clothes. She would tag along to all my events, and she would get all my hand-me-downs, but also still all my actual clothes. She would try to come with me when I was going to hang out with my friends, and I would only take her along if I was surprised with ice cream. She was my dance partner in our living room, was my tester for makeup and hairstyles. She was also a very picky eater, sticking to peanut butter roll-ups and chicken fingers. And she would only try new things if I told her they were good. Now, it's unbelievable how much you've grown up, becoming the amazing woman you are today. We're now equals, partners, best friends. Oh my God. Speaking like a leaf. And I'm so enamored to be your matron of honor. I feel as though our roles have come full circle. Although you still come to me for advice and shared interests, now I look up to you to share the latest pair of beauty tips. You offer me hand-me-downs and tell me if something I'm wearing is terrible. You have also achieved so much with your athletic career. If you haven't seen her goal of the year, pull for the goal. It was a 30-foot goal with her left foot to win in double overtime in the American Athletic Conference quarterfinals. If you haven't seen the video, you can ask my dad for it. He shares it with literally everyone and anyone, even when he's checking out at the grocery line, despite Rachel's protests. You're successful in your career and continue to be a social butterfly, making friends with almost everyone that you meet. I admire you and I'm so proud of you. And most of all, I'm so happy you found the love of your life. Tony. We met you through our classic sit-down, meet the Coles family dinner at our house in Teaneck. You had just had some sort of ACL meniscal repair surgery and came to dinner with large hoop earrings, and you were unable to walk. To be honest, it's a little intense with these Cole family dinners, but you made it through, and in true Tony fashion, won us all over. You're so easygoing and a true part of our family. You match Rachel's fun-loving and outgoing personality, and we often see you guys chatting it up on either side of a room to completely different people, and then come back to be late for the party. You're always honest with Rachel, even when she can be a little bit stubborn, in true cool fashion, and have learned to work together great over the 10 years you've been together. You're a big piece of the Outlaws, and I don't think the teasing between you, Ernie, and Amanda would be at the level it is without you. Thank you for loving my sister, being her best friend, adventure partner, and most of all, life partner. Again, I'm so happy for you, and I love you both so much. Wishing you a lifetime of happiness.